Mark Thompson with SMN News, sitting here with, we're actually standing here with Michael Wilton from Queensryche, guitar player. Honored to be with you today, man.
Hey, it's good to be here. Thanks for having me.
It's good to be inside where it's air conditioned.
Yes, it's blazing outside.
It's 107 degrees and we're wearing black.
I know. Well, you know, I guess we're going to suffer tonight on stage.
Well, mate, what time's set time, do you know?
7:30, I think. So.
Hopefully that someone get behind those bleachers for you guys, man.
It's, yeah, I know. It's definitely going to be in our face, and we'll be melting up there.
Exactly.
But it should be good.
Awesome, man. Well, got to compliment you on the new album.
Thank you.
Conditioned Human, amazing album, and I think you guys kind of pushed the boundaries on like the heaviness a little bit with Guardian and Selfish Lives and stuff like that. Was that on purpose, or was it just a natural, organic situation?
Well, I think it was a progression from the previous album that we just did, the self-titled, and you know, Queensryche has always been known to not copy the same album over and over, so we kind of wanted to, as you said, push the boundaries a little bit, kind of take it more in a more of a classic Queensryche sense. You know, working with our producer Zeus,
right?
He really wanted to catch the inspiration, at least in the recording aspect of the first 5 albums. You know, and he wanted in some of the writing, he said, you know, put some you know, the signature double guitar solos,
right,
and things like that, and take some chances in the compositions and the arrangements, and you know, lo and behold, you do stuff like that, and you're getting calls from progressive magazines and things like that.
Awesome.
So it's, you know, things aren't in 4 all the time. So,
right.
But yeah, you know, we definitely had fun on this album and really just kind of stretched the boundaries.
Well, see, I mean, I've been a fan from day one. I remember staying up to like 3 o'clock in the morning watching USA Network, and they showed Queen of the Reich at that point in time, and I was like, that's it, that's it. Then you guys did, you know, The Warning, and then you guys took a big left turn with Rage for Order, sound-wise. But then, you know, 6-8 years after that, a lot of industrial bands started experimenting with that sound. So I thought Rage for Order was very influential in where music went in the next 6 to 8 years after that. Yeah,
I mean, we try and, you know, push ourselves up in the Seattle area. You know, we see what's going on in the rest of the world. We always try and, you know, be as innovative as you can, I guess, and just try to give a, you know, different perspective of Queensryche and not the same old thing.
Right. Well, then you guys put out Operation Mindcrime after that, which was a concept album, which could be a career killer, but it was the thing that blew you guys wide open back then.
Yeah, well, back then, you know, you had MTV and VH1, record companies were blossoming, and you know, it was timing. You know, once I think it was Eyes of a Stranger got on MTV, you know, the whole pathway opened up for us, and
right.
Those were great times in the music industry.
Well, still great times with a great album now. How did you guys pick Zeus? Because he's done like Shadows Fall and stuff like that, and how did that come about?
Well, a lot of it was availability, and you know, talking to different producers. You know, he seemed to grasp the music, you know, in the demo stage,
right,
and really saw the potential in the songs, and kind of gave us, you know, the best description of how he would go about it. So, I mean, he was, and then he did a mix of one of the demos, just on the fly,
really?
Sent it to us, and we're like, okay.
He's the guy.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool. I mean, you got good guitar tones, there's good sounds, there's good drum sounds on it, so it's very solid all over. You know, if I was writing for Kerrang, it would be 5K, so it's definitely a great album. So let's go off music for a second real quick. Politics, Trump or Clinton at this point in time?
Wow. You know, I'm kind of disappointed in both of them, but if I had to choose, I mean, a leader of the world, I think I'd probably want Trump.
Trump?
Yeah.
It's a hard topic for everybody to talk about, and the way everybody rubs each other wrong is always a weird spot to be in. What about baseball right now?
Hey, our Seattle Mariners are doing all right.
Gotcha.
Don't you think? I mean, they're winning some ball games, and they're a good young team, so definitely go Seattle.
Are you a Seahawks fan as well?
You know it.
Everything is up there. So do you follow Oklahoma City then, or no?
Oh, that's a sour subject.
Not your thing, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Then they give Durant over to the Golden State Warriors, which isn't good too.
But yeah, definitely support even the soccer team up there.
Awesome.
The Sounders team. So yeah, think Seattle could use an NBA team, but we'll have to wait and see.
Wait for that one. So, growing up, you played sports, I understand?
Yes, I did.
What'd you play?
I played baseball.
What position?
Played a little pee-wee football, when I was in my young teens. So I played quarterback and a running back, and then in baseball I played second base and third base.
Were you always doing music at the same time?
I was immersed in it just because my father has a big musical record collection that I was always curious listening to all the music, and he had jazz, classical, rock, hard rock. He ran the gamut of different types of music, and I'd always when I was younger, I'd pull the albums that had the coolest covers.
Right. And what was the one that caught your attention the most? You said, this is what I want to do.
I liked the Yes albums.
Okay.
With the big picturesque album covers.
Right. And that's what drew you in, that progressive stuff back then. King Crimson.
Oh,
Rush.
yeah, with the lizards on the album covers.
All that crazy stuff back in the day. Awesome, man. Awesome. So the music model today is very different than 30 years ago. People are doing fun, with the fan campaigns to fund their music and stuff like that. And you guys did like what do I want to call it, stock sharing or something of that nature. Mm-hmm. And how do you think, would that have worked 30 years ago, or was that impossible back then, you think?
I don't know. Well, as far as legalities, I don't think it would have flown, because I don't think it was written in Congress yet that you could do that. But, it's just everybody's finding different ways to get things done, and it's there's fewer record companies, so sometimes people go to these pledge sites and these funded sites and get their projects funded that way.
Right.
It gets their true fans and other fans involved in the whole process,
right.
Which is kind of nice.
Right. Do you get a lot of good feedback from the fans about them being part of that experience for you guys?
Yeah, I think it's it's the first time we've ever done that, so obviously we were learning as we did it, but I think it all worked out well.
Okay. Well, what's the next 6 months look like?
Touring.
Touring.
Yeah, we're touring solid till December 16th, and then we're gonna hopefully get in and start writing the next record in January.
You guys are really busy these days, which is good to see.
You gotta stay busy in this market.
It's here today, gone later today, with Instagram and Twitters that are minimal characters, and people forget about it quick.
Yeah, attention spans, you gotta hit them every day with something new.
It's true. Well, you guys are coming back up here, I think, in October or something like that, playing in Sacramento.
Yeah, we're doing our headlining tour with Armored Saint.
Awesome.
And Eternal Midnight, another up-and-coming prog band, I believe.
Awesome.
So, yeah, we're really excited about that. It'll be different weather than it is today, obviously. Yes. But we're really excited. We're definitely busy. I think we've got like 55 more shows to go.
That's great, man. That's great. Well, again, thank you for the album, man. Thank you for the time today. Appreciate everything you've done over your career to inspire me and make me perspire in the heat like this today.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, man. Thanks so much, Michael.